Hi everybody, it's Cindy Russell with Runs with Scissors and Chalk. Thank you for watching in replay. And if you're joining me live right now, if you comment in the bottom, let me know you're here. Say hello, tell us where you're from if you're not local. And we will have a nice live today. This is, if you think back to February, March, we made the pillar and boards, and we put a very cute bunny on there for Easter. Well, I'm gonna take the bunny off today, and we're going to hi Mary Kay, hi Carol, hi Paula. Oh, you got your stuff, Carol. Excellent. You'll have to FaceTime me and show me everything you got. All right, I'm taking this off, and I'm gonna take the bunny off today. I know he's super sweet, but we can put him back next year when the time is right. And look what I decided to put on. So it is the watermelon. It is called Sweet Summer, and I've not done this, as most of these I'm just doing it with you. So we're gonna learn together. But it's 2 layers. Hi, Laurie Cone. It's 2 layers, and I'm going to start with the bottom layer. I've already gone through and picked my colors, and I'm going to use Couture Coral for the meat of it. I'm going to use the sage for the rind. I'm going to use the accent pieces. I'm going to use the rainforest, which is a dark green. And then for the Sweet Summer words, I'm going to do in white because I think they'll pop on that board nicely. All right, so before I switch it down, we'll take it out. I've taken to keep these organized because I was having so many, and some of the packages are huge. I just found sheet protectors that I had from school days work really nicely, especially if they're pieces that you're going to cut in half. And then I just throw them in binders. I have one binder that's the monthly transfer, and one binder that is all my size transfers that fit in there. So I'm going to split this in half. There's always a line you can see to cut. I know some people cut the big transfers down if they feel they need to. So I cut those in half. All right, let's flip you down to my space. And I felt one of my something loosened and let everything drop. All right, let's see. How is that? Pretty good? All right, it's higher than I was planning. All right, so the other day we used the scraper tool. It's a board scraper, and there they be. I'm just gonna wet the bunny. You're gonna see how easy this is to take it off. Just let it sit a few seconds. And then I'm gonna just use the scraper. It does leave the ghosting, the image stays, and we're gonna take her. It's always good to have your paper towels handy. And I'm just gonna pick this up with the paper towel. Actually, I don't even know if I need to use the board scrubber. We'll give it once over just to make sure we got rid of any of the ghosting image there. All right. And just the dry side of this paper towel, and let that dry a second. Am I still centered? Because I kind of moved it everywhere. I got a green ribbon I need to remember to put on there. Okay, so we're gonna take this piece, I'm gonna fuzz it. We killed 2 birds. I'm gonna fuzz and dry that off. Right. Fuzz. Now, there's a lot of silk in this, so not a whole lot of transfer, so I'm not super worried about it sticking to the board. It is super humid today too. I'm running the air conditioner upstairs and downstairs. And I did turn the dehumidifier off just because it's noisy. All right, let's see. That looks centered. It's really kind of, get my fingers under it. All right, try again. Actually, I do want to do a little crooked. What do you think? Let's see the words. Yeah, let's do it. Let's be bold. Okay, so this is coral, and it is really kind of thick. Just a smidge of water. All right, ladies, I'm going to turn this sideways. Let's make sure that we're in there, just because it's how I work better this way. I smeared that all over. Let's get you close to the edge. It'll be interesting because I see that funny coloration. There's nothing under it, so. Okay. All right, I'm gonna peel it back so it doesn't stick to it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to clean that up. So while that's drying, I'm gonna take just picked up the tiniest bit of chalk paint. Cute little watermelon seeds. Okay, let's lay that back down gently. And I'm going to do the rind. And I'm going to do the rind in the light green, the sage. And this is not open. And I know I have one open, so yes, I think I do. Unless I used it all. Maybe I used it all. So here, you get a brand new paste. Ta-da! That. I need a stir stick. Just brought down a bunch of them. What did I do with them? There it is. Okay. All right, it's a little bit on the thick side. Immediately when I was thinking of the watermelon colors, what was coming to mind were preppy colors, the pink and the greens. The pink and the greens. Okay, so I'm going to put it out here and spread it both ways. I'm going to use the mini squeegee this time. Let's see if I can get this all the way around. I just got pink in there. Let's see again, where's my handy dandy tissue? Let's see if I can't pull it up. Get it out of there. And the green. Putting it back, the excess back. I do have a bunch of green on that screen. All right, oops. Okay. All right, looks good. Now we need to wait a minute, let that dry. I'm also, because I'm going to chalk on chalk, I'm going to put a layer of wax between the two to keep the old chalk from pulling the new chalk up. and I'll clean this. I'll clean that edge up too. There we go. And I'll clean that top up in a little bit also. All right, so there's one. All right, so part two, we're gonna let that dry. Let me get rid of my pinks. I know I can't speed it up like I speed up the videos. We'll let that dry. All right. And what's the rule of thumb? If we hate it and it was really messed up and we're not happy about it, what do? Wipe it off and start again. Let's go this way. Let me see. I tilt it. It is really humid, and I'm sure that's impeding the drying time. But I'm gonna do the Sweet Summer words in white and the little Rhine accent marks in the dark rainforest green. I think that will look really cute. And I think I am gonna, before I wax it, try to straighten that edge up again. Might as well, while we're here. I'm still waiting on that to dry. I do have my heat gun. I can whip that out. All right, it was on the other side of the craft room, but it will dry it quickly. It's good and hot, that is for sure. Okay, so for the waxing part, and I always get asked about this, this is just an old kitchen towel, just one I took out of circulation. I'm using Finishing Paste Min Wax. It came from one of the hardware stores, probably Home Depot. It's, if you've ever waxed shoes, that's exactly what you're doing. You pick up some wax, oops, throw it on the container. No, not really. Put that back in there. And then I just want to put a light layer over the paste and let that dry. And it will just keep my, the sticky on this from pulling the paste back off. And that's what we want. My friend this morning, she chalked on cardboard and then cut them out. So how inventive is that? Waste not, want not. All right, that was done with the paste. Put that away. I'll let that sit a second. I am gonna buff it back off. But in the meantime, I'm going to pull the second part of the transfer. I'm going to fuzz it. Fuzz, fuzz, fuzz. All right. Get rid of my fuzzing cloth. And I do want to buff this. So I'll take another part of the rag, you know, the cloth, whatever, and just rub back over it. So it makes it shiny. All right, now I should be pretty safe to put this on here. Unless I said should be. I'm trying to see the angle. Come on. Just trying to line it up through the cut on one side. Okay. All right. Still cooked. Still wonky. Cattywampus. Part of it is I can't get right over it. Let's see. Do I look better? Okay, let's see if I can't hold the bottom. All right, calling that good enough. All right, and I want to do the dark green and I want to do white. And I think I'm going to do the dark green first. So this is the rainforest. I'm going to use this stir for right now. And it's actually in pretty good condition. It doesn't look like I need to add water to it. So I'm going to use this. I looked to see what colors people had used, and a lot of people had used yellow. But I think that this dark green is the way to go. Plus, I was trying to stay within the light. I just want to move that away, because as soon as I do that S, I'm going to pick it up. And they are. Okay. Get you over there. All right, and I'm going to quick do the white, and then just pull it up in one fell swoop. All right, looks like marshmallow. Okay. Excess back. So those of you who are looking for something to put on your Easter board, and I know some of you still have love from St. Patrick's Day. I think that came out super cute. This is one of the options. You could do the lemons from the lemon, but the lemon saying is too big. It's a smidge too big for this board. Let me quick throw these in and then I'll bring you back up. And we'll put it back on the stand. Okay, let's see. Oh, hi Marianne Hayes and Melissa and Sharon. I know I sound like Romper Room. I think that when the other girls, this something loosened in my stand when I spun it before. There you go. Okay, so Sweet Summer. I think it came out cute. You saw me do it, that it's not 100% perfect, but that's okay. It's handmade. I'm going to put it back in my stand, which I had I think the little ribbons just add a nice little, let's see, get you in here, a nice little touch, and I'm going to stick a green one just to try to tie in the watermelon, and this was the only green I had, so we're gonna use this one, and it's gonna be too big, but you get the gist. So this is gonna go back up on my mantle, which is where the bunny sat for a long time, and I think it came out cute. What I started saying about the lemons, I don't know if I finished my thought. The lemons themselves, the fruits would fit nicely on here. The lemon sentiment is not going to fit. It's too big. But anyway, all right. Well, thanks for hanging out. And I'll wait till you see what we have for tomorrow. All right. Good night. Bye, everybody.